Could I get everyone in their seats at this time, please? Everyone, please take your seat.
Good afternoon. I'm Frank Murphy, principal of Escambia High School, and on behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and student body of Escambia, welcome to graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. At the time, in lieu of a processional, I ask the class of 2022 to please stand so we recognize each of you for reaching the milestone in your life. Thank you. Completed. To parents, grandparents, relatives, and guests of graduates, we're honored to have your attendance recognize the academic accomplishments of the candidate for graduation. This commencement exercise, like so many before it, is a formal ceremony that is steeped in tradition. I urge the audience to act in a respectful manner so that each candidate for graduation may be recognized appropriately. Each family member deserves to hear the graduate's name and see the graduate walk across the stage. I must remind you that center security will not permit you to stand near the railing or at the bottom of the arena. So for the next hour or so, let's silence our cell phones and other electronic devices and join me in celebrating class 2022. At this time, would you please rise and stand? Gentlemen, take off your caps. As the Escambia High School NJROTC will present colors, followed by the saying of the pledge, will be led by Leah Markham, the class of 2022 president, and remain standing until the colors are returned.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. It gives me great pleasure to introduce platform guests this afternoon. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Smith. Vice Chairman, we are missing our Chairman of the School Board from District 1, wishes he could be here but was not able to attend, but we have Kevin Adams in our audience. Mr. Kevin Adams, our Chairman from District 1. Vice Chairman of the Escambia School Board, representing District 2, Mr. Paul Ficca. District 3 School Member, Dr. Laura Hitler. District 4 School Board Member, Ms. Patty Tower. District 5 School Board Member, Mr. Bill Slayton. Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Sheena Payne. Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Steve Marcanio. Director of High School Education, Ms. Lisa Morgan. Director of Workforce Education, Mr. Steve Harrell. Assistant Principal of Student Services, Dr. Dana Huddy. Assistant Principal of Instruction, Ms. Rebecca Kershaw. Assistant Principal of Operations, Ms. Sinead Aisley. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives great pleasure that I introduce the Valedictorian for Escambia High School's class of 2022. Bea Louise Sambin will continue her education at Pensacola State. She's currently assigned a major. Bea is the daughter of Gilbert and Janice Sambin, and I'd like to ask them to stand to be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium Bea Louise Sambin. I think that's it, mate.
afternoon, parents, families, friends, staff, guests, and most importantly, the class of 2022. I never would have imagined that I would be here right now, but I am honored that I am here to be able to speak to you all and share part of my story. About 8 years ago, I landed in this country. My life in America began with a series of rapid transitions, and some of those changes were quite bumpy. I felt very awkward trying to make new friends from so many diverse cultures, and emotionally exhausted trying to make sense of all the confusing experiences. I started 5th grade here in the middle of the school year, and I was absolutely clueless. I was an introverted young girl entering a completely new environment. Hallways and classrooms were filled with different kinds of people I've never met before, and it was very overwhelming. But luckily, I was put in ESOL. For those that don't know, ESOL is a program that helps foreign students, like I was, learn English. It plays a big part in how I was able to overcome my fears, doubts, and many things I could rely on. And that's what this journey is all about. Our friends and family making difficult times a little bit easier. So it's a time to say thank you to my family, my friends, and my teachers. I never made it here with their support, encouragement, or wisdom. Special shout out to my family across the United States and of course the Philippines. I hope you guys are watching, and thank you for supporting me from afar. And we'll surely fly. We did it, my graduates. We accomplished one of the major milestones in our lives. But remember, that is not the end. Instead, it's only a small part of the larger journey of life. So to the class of 2022, I wish you all the best. Wherever your life takes you, I hope it is the future you'll be of. Life is a bumpy roller coaster ride, so if you ever struggle, always remember that it's okay to ask for help. Thank you, and congrats to all of us.
Thank you, Bea. It also brings me pleasure to introduce our Valedictorian for the class of 2022. J.C. Mercedes Young will be attending University of Central Florida, where she will major in biochemistry. J.C. is the daughter of Krista Young. And Miss Christina, we'd like to ask you to stand to be recognized this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome to the podium J.C. Mercedes Young.
To the class of 2022, we finally made it. We've been through a pandemic that refused to leave anyone out of its path of destruction. We spent an entire school year talking to our classmates through a screen. Many people lost loved ones and parents lost their jobs. I am so proud of all of us. Maybe you're going away for college or staying a bit closer to home. Maybe you plan on becoming nail tech, construction work, or a mascot blue wahoos if that's what you're into. I don't know the path that all of you will follow, but I know that we'll follow it well. Standing here in front of today is an honor, but it wasn't easy. I'm a first-generation college student and worked for years and hoped that I could stand here today. I decided the fun of senior year so that I could attend college classes, and I averaged 3 hours a week at a job just saved from future. I wanted to make my family, especially mom, proud of me. I hope to help them in my future the same way they helped me get here today. A huge thanks to my friends as well. Thanks again for number 1 since 7th grade. I'm proud of myself. I'm not here because of smarts. Success doesn't mean you're smart. I have learned that success comes from hard work, dedication. We're all capable of that. Every single one of us can reach our goals if we put in the work. I promise you. Thank you, class of 22, for giving me a great 4 years.
Thank you, ladies. Parents, grandparents, relatives, it's my honor on behalf of the Escambia School Administration, faculty, staff, student body to recognize the seniors here for us and proudly again present Escambia High School class of 2022. While we are keenly aware of the challenges that this class has faced over the past several years, today, we want to put that aside. Take this opportunity to celebrate the many accomplishments each of you have achieved through your high school career. Seniors in class have earned recognitions in academic excellence through district and state levels. Pleased to announce that 10% of this senior class has earned a 4.0 or higher GPA, that 31% of this class has earned a 3.0 GPA or higher, and collectively are fast approaching $2 million mark for scholarships. This group of seniors have earned recognitions in fine and performing arts. Many of these seniors stepped up and programmed such as Latin and ROTD and engineering to continue the level of excellence that is expected at Escambia School. Seniors have earned certifications through our career academies and with district We have district, regional, and state medalists in athletics amongst group. The efforts to unite this class, our officers worked tirelessly to make this senior one to remember. I'm grateful for the leadership they demonstrated to all of you during this year. Members of this graduating class have served in leadership roles in our community and county and state levels, in one serving as a page at Florida State Legislature. Countless hours of community service is logged by this group of seniors. The fact that the members of this class volunteered at Myrtle Grove and Sherwood Elementary is one example we read to kindergartners in third grade during Literacy Week. It's just an example of their selfless acts and speak volumes of the good nature of these students that stand or sit before me this afternoon. Graduates, you walk across this stage, a new chapter of your life begins. Opportunities and experiences provided to you by your parents, your relatives, teachers, and mentors, just a few, have prepared you for the new chapter of your life. You will all move different directions, whether that's college, trade schools, or the workforce. It all awaits you. And like so many Escambians before you, some of you have even raised your right hand, taken enough to serve our country, armed forces, to protect our freedoms and defend our Constitution. And if you've done that or intend to do that, please stand so we can recognize you now. Thank you. I think I speak for all of us on this stage and in this arena when we say thank you for your willingness to serve country, and that we'll have you in our thoughts. We only want the best for you and well-being in your time of service. I challenge seniors not to be distracted by your past. It prevents you from seeing your future. Helen Keller once said, often we look along a closed door that don't see them as open for us. Don't let your past dictate your future. Embrace opportunities that will come your way. And if you can see them, get a different prescription. I want each of you to know how proud I am of your principal, and that I love you like you're my own kids. In some cases, they're my own kids. But I love y'all. I'm proud of you, and look forward to see your greatness in years to come. Don't ever forget that you're a Escambia Gator. Don't ever forget you're an Escambia Gator. Go Gators, and congratulations. It brings me also great pleasure to welcome to you to our stage and our podium our leader, Dr. Tim, Superintendent of Schools. Big hand.
Thank you, Principal Murphy. Graduates of the class of 2022, today marks your attainment of a milestone. Your graduation encompasses more than a decade of education where you have learned and developed skills. Today, you are ready to move forward and begin embracing new opportunities. Many teachers, support staff members, administrators, bus drivers, custodians, maintenance workers, food service employees, and others have worked and supported your education over the years. We appreciate their work and thank them for all they have done. Parents, we thank you for being by your students' side, providing support and encouragement. Class of 2022, moving forward from today, you might go to college, enroll in a specialized trade school, enter the workforce, or join the military. Go forth being helpful, productive community members. Have a positive impact on family members, neighbors, people at your school or job, and your community. When you learn at school or in a training program, use that learning for good. When you work in a job, do that work well. Help the business which provides jobs and service for others. When you are called on to lead, take on that responsibility and lead well. Work well with others. Be humble, honest, treat people with dignity and respect. Think of others as you strive to be helpful and productive. Class of 2022, you have worked hard to reach the goal of graduation. You have persevered, been determined, worked through challenging classes, and shown grit. Think of all the classes you have taken over the past 13 years, the many talks you have learned about. Think about all of that work that you have done, and all of that leads this day where you have earned your graduation. Class of 2022, you have evoked much pride in your families, the schools that you have attended, and throughout the community. Cherish this accomplishment, and please, you are a graduate of the class of 2022. I wish each of you the very best as you begin in chapter and spin to your very, very exciting future. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
You, Mr. Smith. Now it's time to receive those diploma. Ushers are going to move forward and we're going to get place.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Great. JC Mercedes Young, summa cum laude. Bea Louisa Semblian, summa cum laude. Sarah Mackenzie Kitter, summa cum laude. Morgan Ray Kakui, summa cum laude. Ava Ilani Duna, summa cum laude. Morgan Brianna Mainwater, summa cum laude. Alana Jordan Wiggs, summa cum laude. Garrett Holder, summa cum laude. Christina Rhea Rakis Lim, summa cum laude. Bernice Lewis, summa cum laude. Eli Joseph Cogan, summa cum laude. Brianna Cole Aaron. Ellie Abed. John Patrick Abernath. Lane D. Adams. Jarius Caleb Allman. April Latavia Anderson. Ethan Lee Arnold. Keandre Darius Avart. Elizabeth Grace Adlot, summa cum laude. Arian Bay. Alana Baker. Den Bryant Barber. Isabella Catherine Barham, cum laude. Con Barnes. Caleb Allen Marsh. Martiana Akira Benton. Michaela Baxter. Akira Beasley. Mallory Bell, summa cum laude. Kasia Denise Benjamin. Andrea Alexis Evans Goldsmith. Austin Evans. Selena Boyette, summa cum laude. Joanna Ariella Hadley. Daniel Robert Brado, summa cum laude. Jella Edward Brewer. Corey Mondrea Bridman.
Garion Bridges, cum laude. Atira Destiny Brown. Parker Brown, summa cum laude. Ava Camille Bryson. Von Terrell Buford. Eric Morgan Birch Jr. Iana Angelique Burgos. Wesley Earl Bush. Nathaniel Ryan Mutz. Mary Margaret Carrington. Joshua Ed Carter. Melina Kaleja Burgos. Destiny Ray Collarn. Weari Mani Chim. Tomas M. Christopher. Jolene Annalise Cintron. Alexis Lynn Coleman. Brendan Edward Colley Jr. Jasmine Cheyenne Collins, summa cum laude. Brylin Elise Conrad. Rigoberto Contreras, fourth, magna cum laude. Jonathan Matthew Cook Jr. Cullen James Cornell. Maya Charday Causey.
Grace Ellen Cowan, cum laude. Israel Knox Crawford. Sharika Michael Crawford. Ryan Koo, cum laude. Dakota James Krill. Olivia Reed Cross. Joshua Krum, cum laude. Asia Crum. Tamaya Cole Doe. Zachary Ray Day. Kayla Gabrielle DeColor. Ashley Nicole DeWitt. Danette Crystal Dickerson. Al Grant Dobbins, cum laude. James Howard Donald. Adora Tony Porch. Alyssa Nicole Durant. Jacob Lynn Eves, Cody. Tarika Hillary. Layla Michelle Fagan. Nevaeh May Alexis Fowler. Anita Stina Favela. Brianna X Found. I'm going too fast. No, that's good. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Jaden James Ethan Magna Claude. Okay, Kishan Found. Tia Linnea Found. Connor Frederick. Aiden Freeman. Jamaiah Freeman.
Monty Aston. Quentin Holston. Luke Aaron Gilmore, summa cum laude. Luke Gerald Glover. Daniela Gomez. Amir Ron Graham. Elisha Lanaya Graham. Benjamin Leonard Green, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ashley Garzi, summa cum laude. Isaiah John Thomas Orleva. Isabel Reed 3. Jose Miguel Gutierrez Melendez. Jeremiah Hell. Alexander Shoemaker, magna cum laude. Haley Hardin. Sanaya Michelle Hardy, summa cum laude. Dominique Lorenzo Harris. Denique Brianna Harris. Kiera Harris. Owen James Hart Buffett cum laude. Deandra Nicole Hayes. Alvin Sean Vasuela Hazzard. Noe Daria. Martha Abel Herrera. Magna cum laude.
Haley Brigham. David Shea Hicks, summa cum laude. Dalton Gunnar Hicks. Kajayla Altrice Higgins. Tigeria Hill. Demarius Zabian Hines. Kayan Nicholas Hoff. Randall Chase Hossed. Jaden Patrick E. Holland, summa cum laude. Ayana L. Jose. Jill K. Houston. Brandon Andrew Hewlett. Glenn Hurst. Gabriella May Hurst. Brianna Josephine Ismay, cum laude. Nasia Ann Marie James. Jeremy Jarman Jr. Marlon Jarvis Jr. Haley Danielle Jasper, cum laude. Okay. Elijah James Jefferson. Haley May Johnson, summa cum laude. Jayla Mattia Hudson, magna cum laude. Joshua Hudson. Marcus Jelly. Mason Lee Jones. Rono D. Jones. Sarah Lisa Marie Jones, summa cum laude. Tasha Alexis Jones. Hi Abigail Jones.
Jakari Devon Jordan. Women Jordan Jr. Karina Juarez. Matthew Hurston. Nathan Kachumba. Baisha Elizabeth Kahn. Jerry Krill Curlin. Evan Thomas Nard. Tyler Dwayne Kinnick. Ashton James Knighton. Blake Edmund Adner. Ira Matthew Lamar Jr. Mackenzie Elizabeth Lant. Christopher Prairie. Aaron John Lava. Jordan Ledoux, cum laude. Jeffrey Jerome Lee Zent. Michael Legg. Clarence Lett. Max Vault. Jeffrey Allen Lewis Jr. Kristen Kiza Lynn. Valeria Lopez Cortez.
Jacoby Marquez Lovelace. Okay. Zoe Santoria Lovelace. Charles Matthew Litt. Jordan Murray. Tommy Eugene Lewis. Bianca Montalega Hunt. Alexander Jamal Maddox. Cam Blake Manning. Alicia Faith Martel. Leah Rose Markham, cum laude. Celeste Ida Morera, summa laude. Teresa Ann Martin. Aiden Mata. Braden Maynard. Sean Casey Foreman. Davion Markel McCovey. Shawnee Gabrielle McAster. Brandon Marquise McGee. Jaden Lee McGee, cum laude. Lataj Von Shea McGraw. Sky McGregor. Logan McNair. Shantanea Deanna McNeil. Gavin Patron McPherson. Keandre Connell McPherson. Leah Kareem McQueen. Adrian Jarez Mead.
Maya Marie Echo, summa cum laude. Delma Fakina Mian, cum laude. Davion Mobley. Anthony Joel Montoro. Brendan Lee Morgan. Christopher Austin Miller. Mylin Alexander Mazzoni. Hannah Moss. Michael John Olton. Haziba Moultrie. Jenna Ray Myers. Lord Elizabeth Nays. Gavin Tom Wilson. Megan and Yale Nessa Super cum laude. Mysteria Christiana Nettles. Christopher Wayne Nettles. Alina Lachey Odom. Javier Rama. Haruki Oscar. Shakur Righteous Osikwe. Jonathan Lee Haddock. Madison Marie Padilla. Charlotte Renee Paoli. Aiden Obi Parker. Chitty Sky Patchy. Haley Marie Petru. Zanaya Shage Phillips. Naya M. Polk. Trinai Polk. Trinity Nicole Polnitz. Michael Marquis Hope. Peyton Renee Porter. Devin Lee Prasic. Richard Jerome Trefoy Jr. Harry Corinne Richevich, magna cum laude. Abigail Mavi Rao, summa cum laude. Daniel Matthew Reyes. Demario Rocky Reynolds.
Antonio Rivera de Jesus, cum laude. Brianna Rivers, cum laude. Brittany N. Rivers, cum laude. Ruben Rodriguez. Destiny Sierra Sandon. Jasmine Lexi Sanderson, cum laude. Caitlin Cole Schaefer, cum laude. Deason Andrew Schick, summa cum laude. Charles London A. Nelson. Corey Alexander Scott. Joshua Hunter Scott. Zaisha Jabris Scott. Covenant C9. Felicity Valentine, summa cum laude.
Ashton Noel Simmons. Janaya Summon. Andrea Faye Lynn Smith, magna cum laude. Annie Joseph Smith. Dietrich Smith. Maria Smith, cum laude. Jasmine Lee Smith. Maya Cassidy K. Smith. Trayvon W. Smith. Landon Isaac Spiegel. Sean St. A. Rez. Quan Malik Jokes. Jasmine Summers. Evan Sylvester, magna cum laude. Brandon W. Tedder Jr. Jasmine Thomas. Wesley A. Thompson Jr. Cedar Torres, cum laude. Brian Torres. Davion Towns. Ben Tracy, cum laude. Wesley Hayden Tracy, cum laude. Asia Marquise Travis. Asia Trillett. Miles Turner. Cadence Marie Van Lindingham, summa cum laude. Christopher Velez. Velez Hernandez, magna cum laude. Eric Verbal. Mackenzie Vera. Quentin John Dale Young. Jordan Verdon.
Ruth Walker, cum laude. Sydney Charles Wallace, cum laude. Gavin Michael Ward. Caleb Edward Ward. Jill Kanye Washington Rogers. Shanaris Deshawn Washington. Nigerius Cicero Watkins. Quantarius Adon Watson. Tiana Marie Watson. Sierra Cerie Watson. Brianna Lynn Weaver. Dejon Christopher Webster. Ayla Nicole Whitehurst. Layla Olivia Whitehurst. Takoya Eileen White. Roger Wilder. Devondre Mays Wiley. Seth Alexander Williams. Darian Ray Williamson. Isaiah Keith Wilson. Brendan Eugene Watts. Kaylin Marie Wolf. Jasper Kai Young, summa cum laude. Thomas Gusto Young. Gabriel Thomas Youngs. Janie Ashlyn Zach. Isabella Rose Perry, cum laude.
Mr. Smith, school board members, Escambia High School faculty, staff, guests, after reviewing the records of these candidates for graduating before us this afternoon, I certify they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of law and standard as prescribed by State Board of Education and the Escambia County School Board, that they have earned the right to be awarded diplomas. Dr. Smith.
Class of 2022, please rise. By power vested in me by the Escambia County School Board, I declare these seniors graduated. Graduates, please move your towel to the right. Congratulations, class of 2022. You are now graduates of Escambia High School.
Congratulations. If everybody would please stand for, I think, is the greatest alma mater of the Escambia High School alma mater, for the playing of our alma mater. Graduates, stay where you're at. Expedite the dismissal process.